Coming up on 7 Horse Racing.
Stride for stride!
Best racing from around the country.
This is your moment!
All on one channel.
The time-honoured Sandown Guineas, the 68th running of the Sandown Guineas. Isn't this incredible vision of the amazing Taj Rossi, who won the 73 Sandown Guineas, and that was after winning the Cox Plate, winning the Derby, winning in effect the Emirates Mile, and then came and won the Sandown Guineas. What a fighting for Johnny Sargent, who's had a winner so far up in Sydney as well.
Do you think the map is going to really play into the favour of French Ruler and the fact that he's got that placing on the heavy conditions?
Yeah, but Snitsanova did cover a lot of extra ground to still defeat him, so we take your point there. Here they go, not too far away from jumping in the time-honoured Sandown Guineas.
Goes in, and Bring Forth is going to be the last. The 68th running of the Sandown Guineas, as Bring Forth with Ethan Brown comes up to the outside alley. Stylish Secret next door, just wanting to lift. They're locked away. Set to run. And they're racing, and somewhere from barrier number 3, a little slow. Colmar jumped well with Kachink, and also out wider on the course, General Relativity. Snitsanova's top rank as well. My Zephyr the fence, somewhere got to 6th, followed by Bitter Creek, French Ruler. Pisces next on the inside, then Stylish Secret, Bring Forth as they top the hill. 1200 to go, and the leader is Colmar by a length and 3/4. General Relativity, who's a little wide around Kachink, My Zephyr, then Snitsanova around somewhere, and Pisces a length. Bitter Creek, French Ruler, Stylish Secret. Bring Forth is last in the Sandown Guineas off the back section. 1,000 to go, and it's Colmar who settles the tempo here for Craig Williams. Out clear by about a length to in second place General Relativity, and they're 2 lengths in front of next Kachink and My Zephyr. Snitsanova, there's no pressure. Further back in the field somewhere, then Pisces in a very awkward place at the moment. Bitter Creek next, French Ruler, Bring Forth, Stylish Secret. So it's Colmar in front, approaching the 600 marker by a length to General Relativity, and then came Kachink and My Zephyr. Further back is Snitsanova. Then somewhere Pisces the fence has a struggling horse in front of it. Bitter Creek around those, and then came French Ruler, Bring Forth and Stylish Secret as Colmar really stacked them up and now went for home at the top of the straight. At the 300, Colmar 2 lengths, Snitsanova, Bitter Creek behind those horses, and then came French Ruler, Bring Forth and Pisces. Colmar at the 200, joined by Snitsanova. Bitter Creek the outside, then French Ruler, Bring Forth, Snitsanova at the 100. Bitter Creek is trying to pick her up, but the filly is packing too many punches. Snitsanova has won it. A neck Bitter Creek somewhere, Bring Forth, and then French Ruler. Further back in the field, Colmar, and then Stylish Secret. Pisces never warm, and well back in the field, General Relativity, My Zephyr and Kachink.
The great day for Kieran Mark continues. Snitsanova, the filly, wins the Sandown Guineas. Lizzie, well done. She's a really progressive filly. You've identified her form profile. She was tough and brave, covered a bit of extra ground. Stacky's on fire.
She's a little bulldog, isn't she? She just fights and fights and fights. And we spoke about the Spring Stakes at Newcastle. It was favouring horses up on speed. We saw French Ruler was up on speed, and she was able to defy the bias and still run over the top of French Ruler, which gave me the indication that she's certainly filly on the up. The thing about her is that she's got so much fight, Kathy. You can see the way that she's able to really knuckle down, find the line strongly, and those types of horses invariably, you can't quantify how big their hearts are, but she's got a very, very big one.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the will to win that she's got, and obviously the track conditions look like they're giving out, but she was just giving and giving and giving and just super tough to the line, and she was really up for the fight and deserved that win.
Can't we give some credit as well to Bennett Racing? They can find one. They are having a run of form at the moment with everything that they have purchased. Much like Derby have a great run of form up here in Sydney at the moment, it's all about Bennett Racing. She's a really nice filly. She did it the hard way there. She was sitting back in the field without a huge amount of luck. She had to peel off heels here. And yeah, she covered a lot of ground. I thought Pisces was disappointing, but not lucky in one way or another. And then Bitter Creek, he has been up for a while. He might be looking for a little bit of a break.
Yeah. I mean, sorry. You go, Lizzie.
It certainly was a good performance there from Snetsanova, and Kieran Marble, he's continuing his very good day.
Congratulations, Kieran. The Sandown Guineas goes to a tough little filly.
Very tough. Nathan Bennett and the crew, they've just got a knack of, you know, he's had some spring. And he's got a host of 2-year-olds in the stable that all show a bit as well. So whatever they're doing, they're picking their horses very well. And the team have done a good job. She's only just come down this week, so she spent most of her time at Bong Bong and Warwick Farm, and really tough win last start. And you know, she's not the biggest, most robust, as a lot of these fillies aren't, but done a great job, I thought. She was there to be beaten. She had to keep sticking her head out the whole way down, and Dan Stackhouse, he's riding in some form, isn't he? So, yeah, when they got their tail up and confidence, he's a good mate, Dan, and I don't give him a lot of opportunities, but I'm glad he's taken this one with both hands.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? And in just a moment, we think about Mickey D, who has partnered up and was booked to ride. And poor Mickey just shows once again how tough these guys are.
No, dead right. Hopefully for a speedy recovery there, we might have to get Mick in the hyperbaric chamber just to get him sorted out. But yeah, it's a tough sport, and yeah, hope him a speedy recovery.
You've got a big group of owners who are keen to get around you, mate. Well done.
Cheers, thanks, Jason.
Oh, he's on fire at the moment, is Kieran Marr. And yes, we do send our best wishes to Mickey D, who's missed out on a couple of winning rides today, and wish him the best of luck recovering from that heavy fall a little earlier in the week at the jump outs. Coming up at Caulfield in not too long a time is the Zipping Classic over the 2,400 metres, a Group 2 event, weight for age. And of course, Americain won it in 2011, and then Southern France in 2019. Some nice stayers have won this event throughout the years, but none more handsome than Zipping, who won 4 of them.